Welcome back. In this session, we'll see how to do the stock posting. What is the relevance? For example, you are creating order with 1,000 pieces and you would like to create a delivery document. And after that, you're doing PZA. With the help of the movement type, stock is moving out from the system. You can see, assume that currently the stock is not available in your inventory, so that you'll do material requirement planning, or else you'll request outside vendor to fill the inventory. Okay, so for that, for testing how to do the stock posting, we'll see this. So in S4 HANA 2020, okay, there is one popular transaction past, it's been past 40 to 50 years. This transaction is quite popular because by using this in ECC system, you're doing stock posting. But this transaction got absolute. Let's see how we can able to do the stock posting. Now we can able to do the stock posting with the help of the MIGO transaction. Okay. So let's go back to the SAP screen quickly. Let me show you. If you click, see, the transaction MB1C is absolute. You check this note, that is the message. Okay. In ECC, you can able to enter the moment of here, plant here, and storage location here. Probably ECC folks aware of this thing. So let's try to do the stock posting by using MIGO. MIGO is a traditional transaction which was already available in ECC for goods received after creating the purchase order. If you see this, you select this, okay, you'll have a different categories. So like stock reservations you can do, you can do inbound delivery and outbound delivery, depends on the scenarios. You can able to do the material document and purchase order. Okay, so let's choose this. Don't forget this is the one. Okay, so here you can able to enter the moment type. Let's try to check. Let's go to this tab material, try to enter whatever the material we have created. Okay, so for this material, let's try to enter the quantity. Okay, so before that, let me check what is base unit of measurement for this material. So if you look at here, this is the piece. Okay, let's come back. So MIGO transaction. Okay, so let's try to enter the quantity, this one, and unit of measurement piece you can enter here. So material 113. Okay, from where? From by using this plan. Let's try to check what are all the errors we will get. Press enter. Let's try to enter the storage location where you'd like to post it. Okay, so let me show you. There is a report which is already available in ECC also. So this is called MMBE. The transaction you have to use MMBE. So let's check anyone posted. So actually it is not posted. Let's see, but for a reference. So let's check the stock actually. Okay. So let's try to execute this one. Okay, no stock is available. Let's try to post some stock. Here different stocks will be there: unrestricted, quality inspection, reserved, and all those stuff. Let's go back and go to the previous screen. Okay, so here you tick this mark item. Okay, let's try to click check here. This is the button he has given. So like posting period, it is not opened. Okay, we'll try to post. This is from 1998 February. Okay, so like we have to open the posting periods. How we have to open, I will show you one sample example. So let's go to that. MMBE, okay, sorry, MMPV, okay, what is the company code? So DRT1, okay, DRT1 is the company code, okay, and period, like somewhere, we'll try to open. So this is 2023. Let's try to execute it. Okay, period close is completed. So, but you can see the record is from 1998. So let me try to close this one. We look at this transaction where OMS5. Try to remember this. This is the transaction where you are getting this error. So year and period need to be closed. This is 1998. We are now in 2023. Let's try to close this for this. Okay. So for that, we'll use the transaction MMPE. So I have used the same transaction. So like, MMPV, I have closed all period from all the way 1998 to, so now it is in 2022 12. So we are just away from 1 month. Now let's go and try to check the MIGO. We'll get the error because we are now in 2023. Just wanted to show you. Okay, let's come here, material document. Okay. So this one, let's enter the quantity and let's enter this. Come here. So what it is saying, company code is not set up. I'll try to resolve this error. Now let's try to enter the material again. So just enter the quantity. So plant, come here, storage location, and now try to check. Again, you will get that error, posting period. See, previously it is 1998. Now it is in 2022 12. Let's try to close this one. Okay. So again, go to MMPV. What is the company code? This is the company code. What is the period? So let's here. So 2022. Press enter. It is saying this one. So let's try to execute. Okay. So the period close is complete. Okay. This is basically in real time finance folks will do. Okay. Now let's try to do the MIGO. Okay. So you have to close this. Just I wanted to show you. If you're a beginner, then you should be aware of all these things. So let's enter the storage location here. Come here, the quantity. Let's click here. Let's try to enter the material. So now click on the check again. So it is showing the 12 period. Okay. So let me try to. So, but it is coming. It has a green. Let's click one more time. Okay. When you try to post, okay, we'll get the similar error. Now let's come here again. Just enter this. Enter the new period. Okay. Let's execute this. So a period close for your company code. Okay. So now we are now in the current month. Now let's try to do the stock poster. So this facility is available in ACC also, but it depends on the customers. So like some customer says, like we don't want to go with MB1C because it will lead to a lot of complexities. MIGO will have authorization. Certain people can able to access this one. That is the reason why they don't want to allow you to do that. Okay, but it is always advisable to do with MIGO. Always do the stock posting. You can see the plant and this moment type. Now let's try to check this. Okay, no stock postable, no stock posting possible for this material. Okay, it has a different error altogether. Okay, so let's try to read the application help. Okay, again try to post. So let's click this. So the material, so you try to read the help. Okay, the material stocks are not managed in quantity basis. Okay, so if you get this error for your material type, what you can do, I will show you. Okay, try to remember this. So let's come here, click on. So let's come to the transaction OMS2. Okay, so it's locked by me. So let's try to close other windows. So let's try to see this. So this is the transaction of OMS2. If you get the previous error, what I have shown you. Okay, so in this, you just try to find your material type. I have taken the trading goods. So if I select this, click on quantity and value updating. So try to find your valuation area is nothing but your plant, DRP1. Okay, so quantity updation, that means you are evaluating your stock at plant level, either quantity level or value updation. Okay, this is for pipeline and all. Don't do all these things as of now. Let's try to save this. Ours is watch, right? Material. So let's come here. Again, you try to do MIGO. Okay, sometimes you will get weird errors, no problem. We are the consultants who can able to resolve. That's the spirit. Okay, so I'm again trying to post this. Okay, let's come here, storage location, press enter, click check. Okay, oh, check the table T159L does not exist. Okay, so let's try to check what is this T159L. So all these errors are very important. How many errors you will get? Okay, SC16 T159L. How to resolve this one? Okay, so DRP1. Let's try to execute this one. Okay, you don't have an entry. What exactly this one? You can see. So this is all about you have to, you supposed to maintain here. So basically you'll get this error because of this table entries are missing. This table entry is being SD consultant, you might not understand, but let me explain you. This is relevant for your physical inventory T159L. So for that, what you can do, I will show you the configuration. So let's come here. So you come here this path, physical inventory. Okay. So here you can see, click this path, plant parameters. Okay. Try to remember this path. So again, it is asking because we opened the table, right? Let's try to close this. So let's come here. So go to the new entries. If you can able to define it, if you have some background, that is fine. Otherwise, you try to copy from existing one. Select this one, save as, and your plant is DRP1. Okay. So for resolving this error, let's save this. Okay. So now let's go to MIGO for stock posting again. So how many errors we get it? That much learning is there for whoever watching this video. They may get all errors or few errors in their process of doing stock posting, but it is very important, okay, to know this one, because these errors like the stock posting you won't do. This is done by folks, but you are at some kind of right busy project in implementation. You're supposed to do stock posting on your own, and at the same time, so that is midnight. You're working as a consultant, so you should be aware of. You need not wait. You might be in sleep. You need not wait till next day. By the time something is fury or else something is hot at your end, why you haven't finished this work? See, account determination for entry INT GBP BSA 3, this valuation type is not possible. For this, what we can do? Okay, let's try to check possible errors for this, like a chart of accounts, transaction queue, valuation grouping code, accounting grouping code, anything would be. If we click this, if we click on proceed, it will go to this one. So let's try to resolve this one. Okay, so I'll show you this one. OEM WD. Let me share the screen. So where we are now. So you have to click this transaction, OMWD. Okay, it is related to your finance and integration periods issue. So let's go to DRP1. Okay, so here this valuation grouping code is missing. So let's maintain both. Let's save this and let's go to the OB52. Okay, slash OB52. So just present. Okay, here it is maintained like the periods, someone. Okay, this is also fine. So now let's try to check MIGO again. So you have to check two words, OMWD violation key, and your posting period should be open. Otherwise, you cannot do it. So let's come here. So let's do this. Let's click on check. Wow, document is okay. You can see the details now. So almost we resolved all issues. Similar kind of issues will be there in your, what I would say, in EC system also. Okay, but whereas you use MB1C or MIGO, that doesn't matter. But if you come here, you have to use only MIGO for stock posting. Let's post this. So material ledger is not active. So this is one of the important thing. Material ledger, if you don't activate in S4 HANA, it will not work for you. Last but not least, this error. Okay, I think you can see this. Open your eyes. This is one of the key error. Sometimes it will be resolved just like that. Sometimes it will take you to here and there. Okay. So we're at an important place. Let's try to activate the material ledger activation. Okay. For that, what you can do, I'll explain you. So for material ledger activation, the first transaction is OMX3. Okay. So here you can able to see this. Your plant is not available and the respective company code is not available. Let's go to the new entries. Okay. Valuation code is valuation area is your plant. And so let's go back. See, if DRP1 automatically took my plant, it should be green. If it is red, means some error is there. Someone has done some mistake. Let's try to save or press Control Save. Okay, what transaction? OMX3. Now go to OMX2. Let's go back. Okay. Here, if you see this, this is the one. So if you look at this is the company code. Okay. Now OMX1. Okay, OMX1. So where is yours? So let's try to check. So your DRP1 is there. Just try to choose this price determination transaction based. Okay. So this is useful for MM folks also. So DRP1. So material ledger accounting and try to choose this one. Okay. Okay. So now you have this one. So let's try to check. Okay. So now again go to MIGO. It has a few other settings will be there. I'll explain you what is the system behavior after checking this. So let's check. The item is okay. At the time of hosting, let's check this. So valuation is not at productive with material ledger. Okay. So this is error. Let's try to do this one up. Let's go to the help. So what it says, we go to either go to this path, accounting controlling, post controlling, production setup, set valuation area as productive. Okay. It's not at productive. That's what it is saying. I will show you this, how to do this. So there is one transaction called CKM start. Just click this after those configurations. Okay. If you'd like to run, you can run the test run. Okay. So let's try to execute this one. Okay. So let's choose some output device. So let's choose this. It's got scheduled. Okay, let's try to do this. Take out the test run. Okay, so probably if you don't want background processing, you can do this. Okay, let's try to execute now. So now you can see different messages are there. Okay, you can read this. This is plant now. Plant is now productive, right? This is what the error we got it. You just have to consider. You can read all other relevant messages. Let's see what is the luck now for posting the stock. So let's enter the storage location and enter the quantity. Okay, let's check. So it became green. Let's try to post now. Okay, there is no item category assigned to the account type. Okay, this is one more error. It is very good learning for us today. Anyhow, I know these errors, how to resolve this. So this is something called how to classify. Document splitting is active, then you will get this error. This is final setting. Let's come here. So like before that, let me go back. So for this account, okay. So for this account, see. So click this classify jail account for document splitting. Let's come here. Okay. What is your chart of accounts? INT, whatever the account you have. Just go to the new entries. Let's try to put this account from to account 2 or try to choose the category. Okay. Maybe this is for material. You can choose this. So let's try to save this. Okay. So this setting should be very careful. Okay. Now you can see this one, right? We have done the document splitting. Okay. So what we have done, we have taken that account and we have chosen the category as material. Okay. So let's try to do the post. Something works out, that is fine. So let's press enter. So you can click on check. Let's try to do the post. So still we are getting the error. Let me try to check the relevant item category. So after doing that setting, material document got posted. Okay. So after doing settings, we have to take the freshest screen. Okay. So let's go to the view details. So let me share the help. Let's click on this. So material document got created. So let's try to check in MMB. So anyhow, material document just now posted. Let's click this. So let's click MMB. This is the plant. Okay, let's execute, no problem. We have only one plant we posted. So now see, you got your 1000 unrestricted stock. Okay, this sale is the storage location, this is the plant. This is how you have to post it by using MIGO in S4 HANA. These are the errors, frequent errors. You got it. Some weird errors also you got it. You can try to resolve this one. Okay, let's try to post another some more quantity. So 1000 I posted. So for understanding, I'm just entering this material again. Let me try to post for another 500 for a difference to understand. Okay, let's click here. Come here where? From here the plant. Let's go down. Let's try to check the sale. Okay, item is okay. So document is okay. So let's post it. See, you can see one more material document got posted. Okay, so after this 49. Okay, so anyhow, so let's try to check MMB again. Execute this. Now quantity is increased to 1000 to 500. This is how you can able to do the stock posting. Thank you. Thanks for joining this session. We'll see other things in next session. Thank you very much. Have a great day.